this one. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We are doing more Ace Attorney today. We are just picking up where we were at, which is at the very conclusion of the second case, the samurai case. I think we are doing the investigation now, so. The stream side can't hear this, but Ian just spoke, so I'm just not. There we go. Now both Ian and Crab are audible. Say hello.
Hi.
What's up,
There
dude?
we go. And now there's audio on the game as well. And there we go. Oh, let's click the right button. We
Alright, we just finished talking to
we
him.
just finished it.
I'm finishing my food a little bit, so if someone wants to take over, Gumshoe.
Oh, don't worry, we finished him last time.
Ah, perfect.
Ugh.
Well, we also finished it last time. Don't worry. Outside Studio 1, I think? Yep. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Alright, okay. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume, and he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
Oh, we're just not gonna follow up on that.
Weird.
That's our Global Studios, perhaps name Mr. Monkey. Yeah, I thought maybe we were gonna get a little more info on it now that we know something about it. No. I'm getting away from the Infernal Birds.
Please.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey Nick, that's Cat. Hello? Hello! Hello!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Lovely, great.
Oh, we can hear the birds as well.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do the clouds talk to you that you need to listen to them, or?
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Yeah, the clouds talk to her. They speak to her.
She finds the clouds suddenly very interesting.
Oh dear.
She's seeing a cloud in the shape of that cigarette.
Yep.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. That's what you're worried about.
You're
Really,
really
girl?
caring about that, huh?
Woman.
Okay.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fablet speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear. I mean, I think she is one of the killers. I think she's the one who manipulated Sal to kill. But I don't know. I was wondering if you tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourself.
Oh dear. Oh. Did you send anything to her? Not really, probably.
You could, you can, and you should.
Oh yeah, I should.
There we go.
Let's see.
He's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
You're showing that to me, Nick. Oh, Can't show it to her, I'll just show you to Maya. I have to show this to someone. I must. It compels.
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting the rare card she needed. This is where they have a meeting, the documents and papers scattered about. An old movie poster, Dynamite Samurai. Nothing. They're just saying the same thing here.
Yeah, why the hell she said talk on the trailer? Girl.
I guess she just wanted us to go away. Alright, so
Right.
what do we actually have now? Do we have anything new? Not really.
The only thing I could think of is that she had the stakes with Manila from what we gathered.
Yeah, that could be it.
But presenting that just sounds dumb.
Did we move inside the dressing room? I don't think we did. Oh, we did not.
Oh, her. Okay.
Hello, Albion. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. I saw you in face chat earlier.
What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Well,
hopefully it'll also be the last episode of this goddamn chapter.
her world just shattered.
Hopefully, yeah. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1? He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt?
Yeah, sure.
Gossip, now.
Yes, please, tattle.
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
We did not need a description of...
Well, duh.
Yes,
Amazing.
of course.
Riveting. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Really can't just get another actor.
No, that's impossible.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make skit shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai?
I don't think she's worried about the kids.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Oh, that can't be true. Once the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than word is called for here. Yeah, take a look at that. This was the samurai scrapbook.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. It's loved the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone.
Yes, because she has the power to make these decisions.
Yeah, we're
We
talking
gotta
to an
convince
assistant.
her.
Asked for the ultra rare card, that's why they're like, why can't you understand this or whatever? Even though she's collecting cards about the samurai. You're right. Okay. Well, what can I do?
Literally our point. Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Mrs. Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her.
Aww.
If she will talk, oh no. Well,
He's back at it again, killing throats.
there's no two ways about it. I'm going to have to be old woman again.
You're gonna have to deal with the old bag. With the old wench.
Yep. What are you, still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing that. Don't just forget Hammer. What do they think Global Studios is? Who do they think Global Studios... Wait, Global Studios...
Global Stadia.
Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Ew.
So is Belg.
Apparently,
No.
yeah.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I can't say this without laughing. Stan, no.
I wanted to ask about 5 years ago. Oh, Toad, who did you hear that from? Like, huh? Nichols. Nichols?
Nichols, Penny Nichols. That is just the one we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during the filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Stretching hors d'oeuvres on someone passed like that and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think it's fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Power. And you claim that Hammer stole Power's costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Power's costume, huh? I'm sorry, Miss Oldback, but I do have powers. Powers? Oof. Do I?
I think so. Or well, yeah, you do.
What is this?
Yeah, it literally has the fingerprints.
Here's my proof. What? A little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Hammer had some sleepless nights. May prove that he used those pills on Powers. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Oh, well, yes, so. This is a place where I was used to eat the steak. You're telling me you're just carrying the plate around? That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
A tracing of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. It is wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Saltback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Solberg. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. I guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Saltback.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Saltback.
Yeah, take this. A photograph?
Oh.
Wait a second. This is a picture. This is the trailer in Studio 2. Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. Pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower bus bin. And they just never fixed the fence. But
Yeah,
how did
I
you get
left the
this?
trailer as is.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. I don't much like talking about it. Well, I understand. There was an accident involving Jackhammer. Well, I believe we should go either press Vasquez about it or go look at the area outside. We just
I'm waiting.
slide right on over. Some flowers here.
Oh, so pretty. Taking good care of these. I think the. Oh yeah, that was the same.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there'll be dialogue for this now that we know about it, but apparently not.
Hey yo.
Okay, I
that
was
is-
like, what the hell?
Jump scare incoming.
I actually was like, did she just like fucking leave?
She's just gone.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Oh.
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Oh my god, I don't know anyone's name.
Alright, anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
But, huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Accidentally closed OBS. Or not closed
Nick,
the
she
trailer.
went inside the trailer. Is she actually gonna be in there now?
Maybe.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
I see. So eager to talk all of a sudden. Miss Vasquez, you're using that accident. You're blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing a kids show for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But... you were the cause, you pressured him. What to think it was just an accident? Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
Oh, I love that. That's a great frame.
She's scary.
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Oh, that's another great frame. Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have left me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
No, she does admit to pressuring him now.
And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys.
Oh, Jesus. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer disturbed, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No!
Is he going Super Saiyan?
Hold it right there.
Gumshoe jump scare.
Pal. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me, now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then.
You outnumbered them. If you were willing to use force before, why did Gumshoe change anything?
I'll be looking forward to it.
Gumshoe's incompetent anyway. Why do you care?
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
He was waiting?
Perfect moments for the hero.
Yeah, for like until the fucking four mafia dudes show up. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
I mean, Gumshoe, you're broad, but you're not broad enough to fucking face four mafia dudes. Detective Gumshoe?
So, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Such a fucking... He's a detective weeaboo. He just... likes the idea of being police.
Literally
And
ticking all the
he's living
boxes.
his best life.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Evaporated.
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. These nuts.
God damn that.
Had to do it at least one. Once. Or at least the third investigation was mercifully short. Oh, no, I want to overwrite, thank you.
Nut.
God.
Thank you again for the nut. October 20th, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wilcox.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit more on edge today.
That's on brand.
You might call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Mrs. D. Vasquez to the stand. Mrs. D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Although it does state her name and occupation. Why is she smoking in court? D. Vasquez, I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailers in Studio 2.
Edgeworth finally got someone to just say the name and the
The
occupation.
name and profession right off the bat.
Yeah.
He's probably screaming. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Yet that was pointless banter.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Very well, Mr. Vasquez. Please, record your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Phoenix?
Hey, yo.
What the fuck? I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12, as sharp. He did it at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
What do you mean by that? Is it
Just
carrying?
lifted her up and
Yeah.
carried.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
Okay,
Oh.
so you're not the only one.
Yep.
The van.
Mm-hmm.
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
Hey, yo.
Crazy.
Damn.
I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over.
Oh. Anella used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. I got my water ready.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Enter the trailer a little before noon. Meeting was at 12 sharp in the 4. Rehearsal afterwards, we went to Studio 1, after tea, in the break, 8 T-bone steaks, table. That all adds up pretty well. Now let's press on this one. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Alright. Let's see about this break. What were you doing at that time?
Don't hit your desk.
Someone finally pointed that out.
Say, why is he? I really was about to point out before she said it too. Why is he slamming during that? It irritates me. Irritates me too. Yeah, Mr. Wright, you just did it, Edgeworth. Oops. Yeah, it was a 15-minute break.
She's so done with both of them.
I can't blame her.
She's like, why do I have to be in this fucking clown?
That's
Yes,
apparently Gumshoe's threatening order.
Yeah. What exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on. You all did all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. What do we have for evidence even? T-bone van. Picture doesn't seem better than just yet. I feel like there's a lot to press on right now. It's just pressing stuff and this by yourself.
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the employee area?
No.
Are you always with Turs?
Yes.
Oh dear. You already present there? Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. Stop slamming the desk. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Wow, I really am her right now.
Yeah. T-bone sticks, I guess? Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
No, it is not. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat T-bone steak. You've had some evidence she didn't eat that steak.
Won't Nick find anything?
Kinda wish she said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Didn't last trial Sal say something about eating 2 steaks? Or am I just making things up?
He might
I
have.
don't
I'm thinking something similar, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember, I gotta be honest.
I do think we have to present something on that. Farm employee area, traces of sleeping pills. You don't have cell statement or something, right? Text fingerprints, Emma.
Don't think so. The only thing we have that I feel like is related to Studio 2 period feels like it's the van and the monkey head.
Yeah. I'm trying to present that anyway. Ha, as I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's plate. This plate was on the table of the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. No bones. Well, they could just have thrown that away.
Why didn't we bring this? Like, if you're gonna bring a plate with a bone, then bring this one too. Then what?
No, we
because
only
it's this game.
True.
I don't think cases rely I don't think every case is gonna rely on memory that much.
Oh, I can confess otherwise. I played this shit.
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember it being
If
this
you
much.
remember, I was every time I'm holding about something that was exactly like this.
Hmm.
The plates were bare.
Ooh.
Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave a bone? I think I know. You ate a bone.
You devoured
Oh,
that bone.
You ate the bone.
Made salmonella eat them like the dog is.
Boom. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
There's an incinerator.
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah,
an incinerator
gross.
either.
It's like next to the van or something.
Oh, okay. I see. Then what Miss Vasquez and what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Wow. Isn't obvious, Your Honor. Picking on salmonella. Yes. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Damn, girl, the posing.
Order? Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
That guy's still to return the pole, right? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
Still don't think she did it. I think it was Sal. Couldn't you? I think you could have a great deal of difficulty using that weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Huh. You see?
Yes, however, that has no bearing on the case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
That is not where I was going with that. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I prove, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. How? Oh, it could have been killed on that, huh? Interesting. That would explain why.
Why, you know, has no blood on it. That's the weird thing.
Also, it would break if with the duct tape, right? Most likely.
Yeah. That's also true.
Pierced through the chest by a spear. Do I present this or do I present the picture? I think I present the picture. I think that makes more sense. Oh, wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you would enough by now when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
I can sense it too with my Fey blood.
Jesus. Okay, I picked the wrong evidence. Enough of all the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor.
Yeah, just saying. Here's the real evidence.
Yeah, here's the real evidence.
I was just testing y'all.
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear was broke during the morning action scene run through. But someone fixed the spear. That's the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume like this through the chest? Order? Order?
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
Jesus, okay.
You get no prosecutor today. Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware of what you're saying?
Oh. If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was... How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, tell us what the weapon, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Yeah, I can. Would I make a claim if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let us see this murder weapon then. This time it's this. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing... Sorry, why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order? Order! If I cannot have order in this... Order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. It was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how a fence post pierces him through the chest?
What? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Oh girl, your thing's gonna fall off.
Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 PM on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside of Studio 2 training. And she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs and onto the bench. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Well, whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago?
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing stuff.
You deny what I say is true?
Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that the Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
You had to sell.
How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way? What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands?
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there's no need for her to do it within 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry the dead body.
Interesting. Let's hit it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. She gave us this evidence herself. Let's go.
Dumbass.
Miss Vasquez. You carry the body to Studio 1. And you use the studio van to do it.
Girl, your cigarette keeps falling off.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a vendor, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. And before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate's costume.
Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he was. Of course someone has to have been a conspirator. The body had been placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of a steel samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Oh yeah, that incinerator. Oh, Miss Vasquez. Shall I continue?
No need.
Alright, how about some evidence though?
Nah, we don't do
Smarter
it.
than you look, Mr. Right. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? So, what happens next? Don't question me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Well, so you mean... T. Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer. Silence in the portal?
Who can say?
Oh yeah, she knows there needs to be hard evidence. Thank you, someone, for being like that. Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
More like any proof.
True love. What?
Wasn't that Phoenix? Wasn't that obvious? You were just kind of talking not out of your ass, but like just making.
That's definitely where he was talking from.
Yep, very much. Also, Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course it's as the witness says. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now? I'd like you to testify again. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail. Oh no! My greatest enemy! Concrete proof.
Yeah, on the fucking court of law.
Yeah. As it seems there are no further questions, I'd like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Thank you, Edgeworth.
I didn't.
I see. Very well.
What is happening? Your Honor. I request that the
They
witness
gave up quickly.
again. What is happening? You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
You are not badgering the witness?
I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear what will happen after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? Probably realized she did it too.
What? Robert, what?
But-
Wasn't he
but-
the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
Edgeworth. And this is where the romance begins.
Yeah, I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. When Powers showed up, the security lady Oldback was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the tailor to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Whoa.
Right. Maya's getting real aggressive.
Yeah, she hates her.
Found an oath back. This one was there. Immediately called the police. What said pointed at saying he did it, but he wasn't there, right? Oh, back the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers solely based on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
A photograph. You the one taken by the security camera.
He's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything there in there I can use. Oh, then Power showed up. What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. We stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Oh. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence.
More silent, yeah.
Silence. Hey Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? I should do something to lighten things up. It's a murder trial.
This is a court. I know
Who's
it
gonna
seems like a
block it up?
circus, but Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
You don't want to go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
there was a dead body lying in front of us. You had to expect me to be calm.
You certainly seemed cold enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
the other way around.
You discovered a murdered puppy. And one person was missing, right? Would you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Oh, Miss Vasquez.
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when he was shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing.
I don't believe that. Not with how he looks.
Yeah, motherfucker looks like Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Powers.
think you're just making fun of him now.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that explains that. Really?
Yeah,
Does it? Oh, Mr. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
I guess it's just her word versus his. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into the costumes, mind you.
Where was the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put ammo into that costume and with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy. The witness will continue with her testimony.
Yeah, what is this, girl?
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus they covered for us. Who are these studios? What the fuck?
Covered for you, or covered up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it before those bigwigs in the meeting. I'm sure her professionals would help convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Okay, the other notes. The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all.
How the fuck did you know that before you arrived?
What? Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well. It's not cursed. Please continue. Oh, thank fuck someone caught that.
Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal.
Legitimately, we are just both lawyers against the witness here.
Right now, yeah, but I think I just said fuck to whatever the principles here.
Pure disaster court.
Can you see what that means? You would have to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yeah, honey, what are you trying to do here?
Order? Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Okay. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have any explanation?
Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
It's a
She's the
kangaroo.
only sane one.
Yeah.
She's the only sane one that's actually asking what kind of court is that?
She's the only one that realizes she's in a fucking cartoon.
No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director?
We have to find somebody to peg this on her here. For everything we've done till now, we have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Surely there's something we can present on this. Wouldn't happen to
I
have
knew that
the...
Hammer was injured.
I gotta show the picture of that. He wasn't in the picture anyway. Oh, wait, she said Hammer and not
Powers.
not Powers. Is it this maybe? We don't have a picture of it.
The only thing we have that's like
Oh,
mimicking an injury
Yeah.
is the photo, but
I don't see murder weapon. Maybe this? You knew what Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
what?
Mr. White, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is tracking his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it. It was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
Think not. Mr. Manella was at the run through that morning. He would have known that it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but it wasn't Mr. Powers who was injured. Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh. And when was he doing this?
Well, would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you're confused. That's why you thought Mr. Hammer who... It was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order? Order. I will have order. That makes me think it might have been an accident too, unless Hammer spoke. I don't know.
Witness? Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
I have a real killer's always so persistent.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Guess you would need a motive. Why would you have killed the victim? Holy fuck, we finally have a real thing you go through in court? We are actually talking motive. Wow. Damn.
Would you look at that?
If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? Like, this didn't come up at all when Powers was
Who
accused.
cares about Powers' motive? He did it.
Yeah, he just did it. In other
I
words,
got dragged to jail for a fucking photo.
yeah. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. This again. This is my proof. This is a photo from before. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. The photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez?
Mm.
5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for the trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighted him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
I still think Hammer's intended to kill her, and that's why he was even there in the soup. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would D. Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right.
It was self-defense.
According to what you say. I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Okay.
Mr.
Good
Wright.
for you, woman.
She had no motive makes more sense, because this must have been self-defense, right? She had no motive, Your Honor. What's up? No. It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for years. Well?
Well, rip her cigar.
Yep. So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance. It's not everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez.
What? What happened here? I'm
Man.
guessing this is someone else.
Probably someone other. No, this is probably... Oh, this is, Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please, try to remain calm.
No, no, how could this...
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No, Manuel!
Don't touch him,
Oh.
Miss Vasquez.
No! Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Right. We lose again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Viscus?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
Oh, we literally just time jumped with no context. Okay. We went
Yep.
from looking at her ass to going, where is she? What do you mean where is she? We just looked at her. I see. Mr. Right. Also, why does he have to ask about that? It must have been taken out in front of him.
Yeah, literally, I don't know.
Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. That's actually a very good sentence that you just said.
Yes. Yes, you are right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
There you go, Wolverine. You're free.
He never got to take the stand.
Yeah, he never showed up in court.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Poor Wolverine.
October 20th, 12 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
There he is. It is.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. Well, to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence. Guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
We will never
Of
know.
course.
I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
I have bad news for you, Will.
Yeah, this man cannot catch a break.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong?
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, that actually jump scared me so hard. Oh my god.
What happened?
I got raided. Thank you so much for the raid, Faye. Welcome to the stream. We have just gotten to the end of the case. Hello, Trix. Hello, Faye. Jeez.
Oh my god.
I was all leaned back in my chair, chilling, reading this, voice acting it, and then it just goes off with crab rave. I was the best mod around. I am great. Thank you very much. Also, Carrie is not on this stream. He's streaming in the Discord server. Go watch him. He's the best mod around. Ah, thank you so much. I hope the picture, the art turned out really well. It looked great. Come on, don't say that while I'm streaming. Going to make me blush. Face art is awesome, yeah. It is fantastic. And she is progressing a lot.
I do agree, Belle is great. No, of course not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also,
wait.
just a quick presenting round. To everyone who joined, I am Bell Bogarath. I am the mod in Face channel, so that's why they're saying that. With me is Ian,
Hello.
who's doing all the female voices.
Yup.
Except for the old lady, which I have to do. And Crab.
The one who does the big men.
The one who does all the big men, yeah, exactly.
Yup.
He does a good deep voice.
Thank
She does
God.
got mad skills? Yeah, she does indeed got mad skills.
Nick, Edgeworth. Whoa, that front profile. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Aw. This is where the romance really
Yeah,
begins.
it's
Listen to the
starting.
music. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Sniff.
Sniff.
He got one more in.
He also... he was literally in court 2 seconds ago. He saw Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Hi, Crow! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one too. I saw you in the stream earlier, so... hope you're having a good day off and that you slept well.
I am a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Hi,
Right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However...
Oh, I forgot an important thing. See, I'm decent at this in other people's chats, but I forget it in my own. Good mod, bad streamer. There we go. Go follow Faye. She's a fantastic streamer, and a great lot of fun to watch. So yeah, she has a shout out. Go follow her if anyone hasn't. I know everyone here has just came for a stream, but if you went from the stream and from here and you haven't followed her, go do that. That's an order. Alright.
That's an order.
That's an order. Yeah.
In retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. This image has been a meme everywhere.
Good lord.
This one is this been memed so much. It's so funny.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
You're both lawyers. You are going to meet.
Or I
bound
wouldn't be able to contain myself.
You're bound to run into each other.
Yeah.
Not to mention the very obvious romance. Enemies to lovers trope.
Yep.
That's what I came here to tell you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Mr. Wright.
The ship rides itself with these two? It absolutely does. Holy moly. They, I don't know if they knew what they were doing, but they are very close, at least. Damn.
Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right? Yeah, we're gonna call
Okay, they know what they're doing. Never mind. For now we are, I guess. As he says as he stares longingly to the distance.
Yeah.
For now we are, I guess. Till we meet again, Edgeworth.
Huh?
They knew what we did in the anime as well. The bloopers are fantastic. I might have to watch the anime then. I did not know there was one for this.
Oh yeah, there is an anime for the trilogy, I believe.
Fair enough. I might have to go watch that.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Yep.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Oh my. Nick,
So what, Sal got off the hook?
Yeah,
This is
apparently.
it. New test starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
He was literally accessory to murder. And apparently got off scot-free.
Global Studios is like, we need this fucker to write the show still. Let's get him. Let's bail him out.
Welcome back,
But
Grief.
wasn't he bad? And Vasquez saved the scripts. Wasn't that the lore?
Yeah.
I do remember though. He literally looked at Maya and was like, "I Pink Princess, it's coming to me now," or whatever.
Yes, it is coming to him, but I don't think that was the only thing.
Yeah.
Amid, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I'm sorry.
Sorry, what? I mean, hell yeah! Go do it.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. It's better for the
Yes, please, yes, yes.
Willpower's as a trans icon. Just saying.
It's getting drag queen realness.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Willpowers.
The world is never ready for him. He only gets shafted.
The end.
That was the tale of Wolverine.
He didn't do
Turnabout
anything, what you talking about?
It's Edgeworth again. Aren't there
Oh
other...
my god. I saw the camera!
I thought there were other prosecutors in this game. There might be another one. I mean, I know...
Game.
Okay, fair enough. I know Godot exists.
Ooh, this music.
It's been, what, 15 years?
Wait, it's this case already?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal.
Oh, we already know who did it. Great. Oh,
Yeah, we do.
oh. Okay. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Brighton Coal offices.
Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
What? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Are you okay, Maya? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Oh,
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. We need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close.
A word lake? Sounds weird. Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Okay.
Good idea.
If it works, it works. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gord Lake. Town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling Gordy in the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident in that Gordy is the real deal. Ah, boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You telling me you went there, you took off your clothes, put the fucking shower on, got out, in the span of Phoenix watching a tiny bit of news? Okay.
She is the
Moving on.
world's fastest shower. You want
Literally.
more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with hose?
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Okay, that's pretty funny, Phoenix.
No,
Good idea, Nick. What? No, Maya.
Maya, don't do it.
That's not waterfall, you're gonna
It's a bad
die.
idea. apparently Feyblood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. No worries, Faye, you deserve it. And I need to be better about remembering doing that. Also, I need to set out the same shout-out command that you have at some point. Because that's way cooler. But one thing at a time. We interrupt this program to bring you special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Court Lake, but this time it's a murder. Court Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick,
Yipes, Maya.
the fireman yelled at me when I called up. Did you actually got that? Oh,
Maya. Bless you and your one brain cell.
how did you go down
No,
that fast?
curse her.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? Do you mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick. I love this happy music as we found out that
Yeah.
you know.
Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. Need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later.
You haven't even been hired to do anything.
Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Again with this.
I'll find a fire hose for you if I absolutely have to. Anyway, here's my attorney's badge. You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We've got work to do.
At least you agreed to look at it. I suppose you're right. This is progress. You might not like it, but it is progress.
Oh god.
December 25th, Detention Center. This is this room.
You know, Nick. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
This is a conflict for territory.
Not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Hello. Ah!
He just leaves again.
What? Did he leave?
Yeah. Hey,
I would.
Come back. Yeah, I would too. I'm absolutely not having Phoenix defend me. Under no fucking circumstance.
Hi again. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. He's been arrested and suspect. And
Oh,
suspicious.
he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Ha 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 ha!
Should we be laughing?
Yes. Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have much free time we can spend coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
What the fuck? I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me.
They're gonna dance like a pram wang.
Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
What should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Help me, you. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
You won all of them. Hey!
Against you.
Sure,
Yeah.
you got lucky and won all 3.
Not like
Oh,
Edgeworth is a seasoned veteran either, he's an up-and-coming prosecutor.
But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because you're getting angry for no reason, woman.
And there's a place at Gold Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy.
Really?
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. I won't Edgeworth talk to us. Oh, I wonder why.
Why do
Anyway.
you think?
It's my attorney's badge.
Your attorney's badge.
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up, not yet. I read that wrong. The first time. My god. What do you mean by that? Me, trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
Well, it sounds like you're in need of one then.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid I'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of her clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Okay. Anyway, smart little camera. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. Real pro. Maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room.
Motherfucker's a zombie at this point.
Well, I guess we're going to Gold Lake. Whatever the fuck that is.
Looks depressing.
December 25th, Gold Lake Park entrance.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gold Lake is in the middle of this park.
I could do some police walking around in there.
Could it be him? Could it be our one and only friend? Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
Oh, sir. Not any clues. That's why they arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Should you try saying that again? I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
He madman. Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today.
Recruits. Huh. Ah.
Eh!
Hey, you're that Harry guy. Harry Butts.
Oh my god, we've been through this.
Now he just calls us Harry.
Hairy butts.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name?
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want.
Police procedure doesn't exist.
Brilliant.
Seems different than usual. I wonder what's up.
Is it gonna be a... I was about to say a three-way. Is it gonna be a...
Wow.
A love triangle? Is Gumshoe trying to get his way in with Edgeworth? Is that what's happening?
I can't.
My brain is good and very very on point. It understands words.
Yeah, very clean brain. Very
Yeah.
clean.
Very clean. No mess in there at all. Jesus Christ.
I blame Baldur's Gate. Anyway,
I have not played that much Baldur's Gate. But I wouldn't put it past that game to have that.
Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked to defend him yet.
Oh, you don't say.
Anyway, here's my attorney's badge.
God.
That badge. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it.
I think you need it. Sorry, I'm gonna die.
Oh, don't die, please.
BRB. Dying.
I drank some water and did not
I
sit
have
well
to-
with me apparently.
I when I do that, I go like unable to breathe for nearly a minute. So
I have to BRB for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you good. I'll just do what's her name? Maya in the meantime.
Maya. Okay, BRB, I'll be back.
Detective Gumshoe. Do you know what happened here?
You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
I didn't Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And
Oh, and the shooter? Oh my god. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
the cop who arrived at the scene arrested him.
How did they get here so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? This Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
No. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right over and over.
Oh, he really is just a tsundere. Yes. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. Yeah, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
A restraining order.
Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. There was a call from a precinct. We want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing. Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
What's up, report? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
You'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Yeah, just walk an active crime scene.
Go right in.
No big deal. You have a history of contaminating evidence, but that's not a problem.
Who gives a shit? We're gonna hold a trial in a day anyway.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Oh. The sign says Court Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill coming from the bare leaf trees of today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on people. Was that poetry?
If he says so.
If you say so. Well, there's a beach around this lake? Sure. Court Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! Is this Court Lake? Yep. I'm not sure that it warrants a wowzers, well. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? A little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry for the delay.
No, you're good. Oh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah. I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on,
Take
Amanda,
'em.
you just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Papas. No, let's take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where did we go?
Into my pocket.
Is she a kleptomaniac? Classic party noise, make
Maybe,
us pull the string and it go bang. Not very clue-worthy.
That's
Thank you
very
for the
headcanon
hydrate.
of you.
Thank you for the hydrate, Faye. Hydrate, I will. And it didn't choke me this time, so that's an improvement.
I'm also doing it.
A line-up of plastic benches. I guess the idea is to buy a dog and you eat it here. Hope anyone would sit here and eat on a day like that. I doubt anyone would. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left both dogs, right exit. I swear I can talk. A hot dog stand, closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner says samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yeah.
Phoenix, don't be rude.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. But a long time ago they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way.
Is that really such a surprise?
Awesome. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a Gordon viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure it is.
Riveting.
Alright. Great dialogue, very useful. December 25th, Court Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
You've got guards camping on the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's talk to them. But first, I want to look around.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Aluminum.
Actually, it's aluminium, because I speak British English and not American English.
Ah,
And the Americans are just wrong.
Americans are incorrect in every way, shape, and form.
We didn't talk about any of about that in any of the law books.
That you didn't read, Phoenix?
Nope. Yeah.
So there's no law saying that they have to be made of aluminum then.
I'm not having this conversation. This SUV has seen better days. Said it all over. I can't believe anyone would drive a car down here.
That's fine to me. Am I tripping? What?
No, I'm pretty sure that's fine too.
Maybe it's the art or something? It's weird.
The sign says no camping. Only place to pitch your tent, then.
Wait, what if the site said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. I think
Thank
she's
you.
going through cultural shock because she's a medium, so I'm guessing she'd never fucking saw tents, cause girl, what?
Maybe? I don't know.
She's saying some weird things on this one.
There's food
He's
and some
media
magazines.
savvy and there are tons in media.
Yeah. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
It is mid-Christmas, that is true.
Oh yeah, true. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by noise.
Wow, cool, let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken?
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't even set up to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers?
Oh.
So I would have taken a picture of the murder then.
Well, it responded.
Oh
no. I'm voicing this.
Alright, wait, who's doing this one?
I think me, because it's a woman with... Oh, the country accent. I can't do this, it's gonna be awful.
I can try.
Let me see. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can... Hey, you get your hands off that.
That's pretty decent.
I can't do Eh? When did the Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes the whole roll of film. What? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but I don't pay my bills. You know how much overall of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What are y'all thinking sitting off party pop in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, you know how y'all Yanks think. I say these certain folks talk with that generator draw with like, why they must be dumb. I can't.
Is the English version of Phoenix Wright supposed to be in America?
I don't know. I'm assuming yes.
Because Yankees or Yanks is slang for Northern East Coast Northern Americans.
Oh, man, I didn't even know that.
So it's a little, yeah.
We have brains in the chat, God bless.
Brains is a stretch maybe, but yeah.
Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no,
I
rather, we're sort of friends?
I keep forgetting saying with a straight face. Okay. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit for all of them Papa draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay up on the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I think I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
I'm still gonna examine. Thank you very much. The camera is rigged to respond to noise. It only responds to loud noises like a party popper.
Yeah, we figured that out the hard way. I cannot with this.
The trees got quite thick, yeah. Over back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them.
I like the music too.
Yeah, the music here is nice.
It's Stan's favorite person in the whole world. What? Did you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used a whole roll. Sorry.
You're not naming names because you don't know their names. That didn't work. I wonder if I will have anything to show her that will get her attention. Let's say something. Well, guess we are flashing the attorney's badge. Is this gonna be a useful one? This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull on them lawsuits over me over that film now? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fatter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you.
No, it's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool.
Yep. That's my reaction to it.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Pardon me?
Well, if you're into that, Phoenix.
Come
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. Oh, she was saying sorry the whole time.
Hmm.
I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I kinda talk yank for you, if it pleases you. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta. Lotta Hot, but you can call me Lotta.
Lot of heart. It's not a bad one either.
I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Well, there you go.
It did something for once. The attorney's badge. It's useful.
Oh yeah, what was that murder anyway? I ain't seen that much television lately.
It happened late at night on Christmas Eve.
That's so? Christmas Eve?
A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good all 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule, kinda hard to remember which I see when. To choke a mule.
Is that actually something you say?
I'm assuming yes, because that's such a weird fucking thing otherwise.
Also, I think one boat is enough to choke a mule. Just, I haven't tried it out, admittedly, but I expect one boat would be enough.
I don't even want to think about a mule choking, period. So, what is it you do, Lotta?
I choke my mule daily.
Stan!
Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right underneath the heart of the Heartland. That's definitely America if she's saying Heartland.
Yeah.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the University Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all already? Meteors, yeah, meteor showers.
Why have voice sensor on then if you're photographing meteor showers?
Yeah, and oh, the camera is not pointing upwards, sweetie.
Yeah, you're photographing something else. But I don't know
Girl.
what. Falling stars?
It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it, it's German made, a genuine Solingen. I don't know if I even said that right, whatever.
I don't know. Isn't that where they make knives?
What?
In Germany or in Solingen?
This whole conversation with her is like, I'm getting whiplash, because I swear it's like leading in 50 different directions.
Yeah.
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? The VAS? Your camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers a shutter whenever it detects certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat!
Let's automatically take a picture of loud noises, faces for me. Oh, it was nice to meet you, Lotta Hart.
Bye, girl.
Who was in the boat rental shop? December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea, you bet.
Maybe around here. A small forest off that way. Doubt I'll find any helpful clues in there. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's some boats floating on the dock. Was one of these boats used for a murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh, okay.
Sure. Whatever you
That
say.
was short-lived.
Oh, that was a good look around here. We're just leaving, right? Going to Criminal Affairs Department. December 25th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs.
Looks like Dr. Gumshoe was in here.
You want to take the chief crap?
Is Chief even a character?
I don't know.
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in. Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency.
You're asking this to a child, please.
And it's all of the above.
Yeah.
No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe. Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something?
You do look
You're a
weird.
kleptomaniac at the very least, according to Bog's headcanon, so...
These are
That's
the
just canon,
detectives.
though.
There are computers and files in one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than ours. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Also, these are some
God.
old ass computers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, these look so old that I, like, oh... Oh, that
Hey,
thing. It's so cursed.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
Oh, Stan,
That's
that's you.
the Blue Badger. That's my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. Oh, nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department, if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck.
It's so fucking cursed.
post of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. That's a bad joke. This must be the chief and the detective's desk. Yeah. He flew to his computer screen.
What? Guard Lake? Guard decided. I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That would be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you. Your mama could see you know you've been crying. Oh, I can't speak. A break and spit it out, you lowlife scumbag.
Is he singing? What is it?
Image trading for interrogations. Sure. Well, I guess we're leaving it. Back to Edgeworth. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. You didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know. Oh, sorry.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. So Edward did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Oh, well, he's gone now. He's gone back
That was-
now. Oh. I give a Lord assist. No, I guess we missed something in the park then.
There's a lot of places. Oh my god, the birds.
The birds are back. I hate the birds.
Hi, lady. I guess present her the camera.
Lotta?
Yeah.
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosive notions.
Oh, yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we were researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot made a similar noise to a party popper?
I guess it would.
The camera, didn't it get a picture of the murder? It didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey. Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once to remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Really?
Yeehaw!
Who the fuck says yeehaw? I'll go check that film. You'll come back now, you hear? Oh. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Oh, okay, well,
Well, let's go to the boat rental shop real quick and then go and see if our friend is available now. Mr. Gumshoe! Coming for ya.
oh?
Yes, yes.
Guess the Dr. Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Yes, he's not.
Hi. Thanks for coming down, pal.
Dr. Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
I don't know what that is.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Miss Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I have the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he would go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So do you think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us something. Tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two.
I bet you do.
No.
We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
I was wondering, did you ever get that out to report?
Oh, that... Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Set up.
Sweet.
Oh, well, I guess we're moving on again. What is it?
Oh! Nothing, just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
Every time! That is...
And make it not.
And a roar to you as well, Lily. Oh my god. I need to get used to that sound because I have just getting Thank you so much for the
Oh, the
resub, Lily.
Quagsire is the raid.
No, the Quagsire is the sub sound.
Okay.
The raid sound is crap rape. Which is also white. Jump scares me so much. Hello everyone. Welcome to stream.
Welcome, folks. You have jump scared Belgarath.
Again. This time I'll be a good streamer and do the shout out. How was stream, Lily? What was it today? More Darksiders, right? Yeah, jump scare. Yeah. Nice. Hope it was a lot of fun, man.
We need jump scare alerts.
No.
And make it
no.
louder than the jump scare.
Please no. I'm going to perish if we do that.
That'd be a good way to go.
Would it? Do you really think a jump scare sound alert would be a good way to go? Got your ass handed to you by puzzles.
Look, it'd be interesting.
That is completely fair. The puzzle in both games can be annoying at times. When you put it like that. I don't think they're particularly hard, but I do think they are annoying. That said, it's still fun. Anyway, that office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh, and also, welcome to all the raiders. I am definitely aware of what's happening. Welcome to the stream. I'm Belgarath, I play games. There isn't really much else to say. I'm here with Grab and Ian, my two friends, and we're playing Ace Attorney, as you can tell. We are on the 4th case of the first game.
He plays games and he gets jump scared. Let's go.
Apparently, yeah. This is the game we are doing for Tuesdays and Thursdays at the moment. So the weekday games, and then I usually play something else on the weekends, but there will be no weekend stream this week. Because I am visiting my parents.
Nice.
Anyway, now I can go back to the game. Now I have done all my my important streamer work, which I am very good at remembering. Maybe I should go back to him, for old time's sake.
That dude? Oh god.
Yeah,
Who voiced-
Grossberg.
Who even voiced him? I don't even remember.
Grabbed it at the end.
Oh, okay, well.
Another big me.
It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual.
Hey Nick, look at the wall.
The painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. She kept track of all of White's extortions and blackmail records.
Oh, right, that fucker. Why is the wall there a different color?
Oh yeah, she was on trial for this, so she has no idea. Fair enough. A big painting was hanging there until recently.
Huh? What happened to it?
Well, he gave it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Let's fucking
That's
go.
what we said too.
That's what we said.
Oh.
We insinuated there was a romantic relationship with Grossberg and Red White. Yeah.
Oh my god.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that slide is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really into smoking.
What about candy or gum?
Classy. You just eat it, Maya. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Did you name the plant? Right, he's a real cute plant. Not calling out anyone who names their plants, but it is
Charlie though? I don't know.
yeah. Name them something better than Charlie. They deserve it. They are living beings too.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to name my fucking cactus Belg.
Thank you. My one of my real life friends' name has well, she has 2 cats. One of them isn't hers, but she's looking after it, and they're both named just like real human names. One of them is called Henning, which is just an old-timey Danish dude's name. It's like you named your cat after like a 70-year-old man, essentially.
Nice. It's like me calling a cat like Daniel. Like I don't, that bothers me.
How do
I
you...
don't think those are wrong as names.
No, it's a good
I
name too, honestly. It's just a little weird. To be fair, it's better than its actual legal name. It's called like Princess Kittylicious or something like that.
Oh my god.
It's like a thoroughbred cat. But has some...
Princess.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has a really stupid name. And it's something like Princess Kittylicious. With like 3 epitaphs on it.
Bye. I can't with that.
It's really, really funny.
Sounds like a bad song name. Princess Kittylicious. Sounds like a song.
I'll
Jesus.
listen to it. Sounds like something similar to Barbie Girl. Honestly.
It makes me think of Fergie because of the Fergalicious thing or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
You ever listen to the Homestuck parody of that, Carcalicious?
No, what?
It is
I didn't
it
even
is
know.
very, very bad and funny. It was a
I
meme
need
in the Yu-Gi-Oh community for a while. because one of the biggest streamers kept playing that at the end of his subathon to make people stop sobbing. Unfortunately, it became a meme and people started sobbing to it.
Oh, yeah, they Uno reverse that shit.
Yep. Anyway, I digress. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too.
I don't know, I don't think I'm really ready to sit at a desk like that yet.
Huh? I meant for me.
You'd better start saving your allowance, man. You're giving her allowance? You're paying her?
You better not be giving her this person allowance.
She's a klepto. She's probably selling what she's stealing.
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Mahogany. Filled with books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
Well then, let's take them back to her office. You won't miss them.
She really is a
What
kleptomaniac.
I mean? My god.
Oh, we don't need them.
Then can we take that wooden bear? Maya!
Please stop. It is kind of cute.
Phoenix, and then don't indulge her.
Don't encourage her. She will land you in jail at some point. Oh, I can't go back to the lake. Where am I supposed to go? I'm just supposed to go back to... Oh, from here I can go... What?
So it was like that on the older version that we played too. It's really weird.
Strange. We should go talk to our sovereign friend, our Yeehaw buddy.
Do we must?
That Stan loves so very much.
Can we not?
I think we have to. December 25th, Court Lake Woods.
Oh my god, here she is again. Hey y'all! Lada! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look.
Yeah. Wait.
See, he's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes. But you can't really... Oh, sorry.
You can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. What the fuck are these?
I feel like
strangle?
I feel like I have to say this. You should not strangle a bullfrog. It's very unkind to.
And don't choke a mule.
Don't choke a mule either. What is it
Unless you're
with her
scared.
and asphyxiation? Should we be worried?
Yeah, I'm concerned as well. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? Oh no, y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
What about the other photo? You said she had 2.
Oh, bitch.
She just ran off with it. I mean, it could be 2 of the same photo, to be fair. For all we know. When the shot up closes on that,
It snapped very
pretty fast,
quickly.
yeah. Exactly. Wait, Lotta.
What? Can y'all see I'm kinda busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. What the fuck? Lotta, what the hell is... Only I get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm going. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. What the fuck?
Please do.
She left. This woman. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if you saw something, there's not much we can do about it. question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically on the 25th of December at 12:15 a.m.
It is giving us an hour.
Yeah, it gives us an exact time of death as well. Also, I hate we are using American date systems here because I can't read them off the top. So used to
Yup.
government. Also, I will say one thing to chat. If anyone here hasn't followed, please do. I'm at 68 68 follows. I would very much like to get to 69. Thank you very much.
Is following free?
Following is free, absolutely free. I also think you already follow. Oh, you did
It
not follow.
costs 20 euros a month.
Oh my god, hello. Hello, Fluff. I get jump scared by people in my own server.
Well, actually, this is work as I get to be the 69th.
Yeah. Hey, Crab, thank you so much for the follow. You're my 69th follower. It is absolutely free, yeah.
Obligatory, nice.
Obligatory nice. Give me a second, I need to screenshot. There we go.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's move on. Also, this guy was a mod, but he wasn't even following. Fake friend. No.
Hey, I didn't ask for mod.
Got him. Also, hello, Fluff. We now have a fourth person in call. Fluff.
Time to abuse my mod powers. Get this man out of here.
Ban him,
What?
ban him, ban him. Oh, he's deaf, and so he can't even hear me. He might hear me on stream, though. Anyway.
Looks like the police have been given up their interviewing.
Hey! Oh my god.
My god. Oh, yeah.
It's Santa.
Crap.
I'm Santa. I
Yes,
think
I
I remember who Santa is. So does that check out to you?
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then. A long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
But an emote, not... Yeah, I don't have a real emote. It will come eventually. Why is it... Why did it... Huh? Why did you have no sub badge on the first two messages and now you have a sub badge?
Yeah, I see that too. What the hell?
Is Twitch just... Did you resub in the meantime? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you did, because I see the sub counter go up. Almost like using... Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I do not know why it didn't react to it. I have no idea why, but thank you so much. You get a
Prime sub coming up for us.
from here.
Did Prime subs have like a separate alert or something?
It might be. I will actually have to look into that, because I thought we would just play on the sub.
I'm guessing there's something like that.
It's supposed to have a bot, sometimes it will bug. Yeah, it might be. I'm just using Streamalert for it. Streamalert cause auto bug. Fair enough. That might have been the case. Anyway, thank you for the sub. You get a quack from me. I love that so much. Thank you for showing me it, by the way. Anyway, don't be ridiculous. Oh no, I know who it is.
Dude, it's me.
Larry! What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job.
Did you grow sideburns?
I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Beyonce deserves the best.
Beyonce? What is this
Beyonce.
case? I'm leaving.
Strippers.
This case is giving me whiplash. I'm leaving. Beyonce?
Oh, if I didn't leave at Lada Heart, why are looking at Larry Butts?
I mean, you comment on the girl's name, but what about his name, bro?
we know about Harry Butts.
Oh
so
yeah, his
don't worry.
name is...
Yeah.
Old character. Old news.
Unfortunately, Fluff, I cannot change the tag for the emotes. it also chooses it for affiliate now.
Yeah, I know. You have to be a big streamer to be able to change it. But
Yeah. It kind of
Too
sucks.
bad this guy's instead of a small shit streamer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just
That's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
get large.
Get bored.
Kianse, not another model, I hope.
Oh.
Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know?
Oh.
Brilliant. He bought this costume for me.
Oh, Larry.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Oh, cute. No,
Stop it, Butts. She's underage.
Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Hello?
Not my... What? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey.
That does not help.
Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm the little sister.
sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of her little sister.
Oh my. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm his older sister's little sister.
I love that you... I love that
I
you
literally
slipped on that one.
confused myself. I'm my older sister, but whatever.
Huh, sounds great.
Look at him. Not a single fault between both ears.
Oh
A
yeah,
single
head
brain
empty as
cell.
fuck.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
Hell no. Head empty as fuck.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in the trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you.
Cause you blow it all on Kianse.
But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry. If you let her have your dogs, you don't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem, if that's what makes her happy, you know.
Please stop. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Anyway. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
He absolutely would have.
Oof.
Hmm?
I think what you just
No,
said
no.
caught him off guard, Maya. Thank you for the nut tricks. That reminds me to refill my glass.
No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now.
No tricks? I do not know what. Did she now?
What?
Did she dox you? I'm not gonna tell you to tell me what she said, but somehow this does not surprise me. She has been getting close recently, so well, I suppose that bot is going down. She said your name. Yeah, I figured as much. I am sorry for both you and Faye, because that it cheated already. Well, sucks for my ability to watch it, but it's completely understandable. Can you tell her, by the way, she still hasn't yeeted the part of the VOD where she doxed me, or rather where I doxed myself on her stream.
Well, wait, what?
I have doxed myself in face chat, and there's a part of one of her streams, in the middle part, where it comes up, and she reads it out loud from chat, and she immediately removes my message. But she hasn't. She said afterwards, "I'm gonna remove it from the bot." She never did. It's fine if it's me, but if you... Yeah, exactly. No, she just forgot. It's not that surprising. I also told her it didn't matter, because I'm not really keeping my name a secret. It is funny. Sorry.
She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
totally didn't matter. Yeah, she's like that. She was like that as well when I did it. She was like, no, can't do that. Gonna ban you. I should do it some more, then she'll ban me. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
How does he keep planning all these models?
Don't know.
Oh, neat.
Must be on account of his bots.
My god.
Exactly, Tricks. It is a win-win. The defendant's Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
I will not bully her for that, Tricks. I know how she feels about doxing people, and that she's very ashamed of it. I'm not gonna bully her about that. I'll bully her about a lot of other things. But this one she actually feels ashamed about. So no, not this one. Sorry.
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that much, Edgeworth. Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Oh, whoa. Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
Well,
What?
I guess we know the connection.
Tell me about the dogs.
Tell me about the dogs.
I
Yes.
can't. This
Like
dialogue.
wild dogs. Huh. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs?
So he can sell them.
I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were guard dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Thank you for explaining the pun.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend.
I love Kianze.
Like the fucking new Go-Go who kills me.
This game really likes his puns, for sure.
Oh
She made me
yeah.
that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth's your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
And yet, he is a prosecutor.
Same thing.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
You see, she noticed that because it was in red.
It's the Fey blood again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a propose. How do you pronounce it?
Proboses on his knee or
Proboses, I
some
think,
shit?
yeah.
Proposes on his knee.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
They're both lawyers. It's not that different. They can both be dickwads.
Huh? Go figure. I always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves.
He is a Sundara.
And he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore.
is like proboscis, and it's a mouth of a bug. Of course you know this. Proboscis.
What in the world?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Trix would know. He is the resident bug guy. He knows a lot about insects.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Oh, we're just not gonna answer that one.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
That's not real.
Like a monster, a real monster. It just looks weird. It just.
It's just someone doing a sock puppet.
It really does.
It does look like that. Alright, Trix, see you around. Enjoy the rest of your call with Faye. And please return the compliment to her. It's very kind of her. And she's also the best. Hot news! Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake.
A sock puppet.
Sorry, I feel like giant sock puppet appears in Gourd Lake. Yeah, that's probably just a log or something, right? I mean, that does not look very much like a log. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a log.
Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and when we got in the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. What about the sound of something slipping into the water?
I wish you could have seen it.
Why would it be a sound like an explosion?
That's weird.
Larry. Okay, so crackpot theory at this point. Edgeworth didn't actually murder anyone. There isn't a victim at all. We haven't seen a body at this point. We've only seen an autopsy report. I don't think there actually is a body. I think something in the lake is making loud bang noises. And it sounds, and that's used to frame Edgeworth for a murder that didn't actually happen. That's just my crackpot theory at this point.
Okay.
Could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. I'll be $1 million.
That's not how borrowing works.
1 million.
Grow up, Larry. An article about monster sighted at Gourd Lake. Anything worth presenting you? I guess I might as well.
What was that?
It's a camera. You take pictures with it.
Huh? Pictures?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
I would not put it past him.
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate.
Wow!
Nice.
Very nice. Good job, Box.
I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera.
Oh, that. Oh, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it.
Well, don't go shoving me it then, please.
Don't go shoving me it.
Don't shove me yet. Save that for after hours.
Ooh. Hey, Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Who's this, Maya?
Well. Okay.
What's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
What, the twitching?
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night?
I mean, he gave us this, but...
I don't know much about them.
The
It's a
one he
wonder
can't
of samurai
talk about
dogs.
is the one he gave to us. Nice.
No,
I don't know what the hell that is.
leave us something at the boat rental shop.
I have to be RB again. Sorry.
You're
It'll
good.
be 2 minutes.
I'll just be Maya again.
Okay.
I'm sure
Kirby.
chat enjoys my female voice. Nothing here, okay. There we go. Love that we have to keep going past bots. Not you, okay. Did you go back to the detention center maybe? Nope. Grossberg? Oh, it is a Grossberg actually. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Crap.
Oh, me again?
Yeah, you're
I
Grossberg.
just suddenly go having 0 voices to having all the voices.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're me as something, are you not?
I was on the study, yes, Phoenix Wright.
And you're me as something too, are you not?
A little sister, yes.
Yeah, just said something.
Grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know.
I'm back and great. Wow.
Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
I should present you my attorney's badge first and foremost.
Oh my god.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Oh, just go on and take the compliment, will you? Why is this discussion coming from us showing him the attorney's badge?
Weird.
But sure.
I was.
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything.
It's weird.
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts.
You're lucky you still get to be rich at least.
So the scammer on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound?
That's what she said.
Is there that's what she said joke in there somewhere?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I would hope not.
And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out on the lake.
Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars.
Shooting stars. Explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
Wait, you're telling me Grossberg is actually somewhat competent? He's actually giving useful advice? What?
That's the miracle.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office.
How did you not remember your own?
That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Robert Hammond. It's just a normal name, right?
I think so. I'm trying to pick out the pun, but I don't think
Oh,
there is
you want everything to be a pun?
I feel
mean,
like most of them are.
Most of them are. Rob Hammond? Bob Hammond? Bob Ham? Nope. get anything.
Mr. Hammond?
You say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. Sure.
He probably I'm assuming that probably went as a topic of conversation now or something.
Yeah, it might have been the case.
So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yes.
Can't really say for sure that that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that.
You're right. Who's this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
That case. The DL6 incident.
Oh, we'll come back. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, please, Phoenix.
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where police were so lost they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that the medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. Spirit medium Misty Faye. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim.
So they all just have the initials MF. Right. Misty, Mia, and Maya.
But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Mr. Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. The testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I would heard the name again.
But wait... Doesn't the case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
No pun there either.
Wait, his father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
An old photograph. DL6 incident, Exhibit A was written on the back. Oh. We finally got to actually use that.
It's going down. Oh,
December 25th, Detention Center. This is this room.
what's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Because he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident?
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
Do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Hey, signing on to
Operation. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism.
I like what they're doing with his eyes starting back and forth here.
Yeah.
Actually showing some insecurity and vulnerability in an otherwise very closed character.
Also
Bro, he's
looking
been
at it-
freaking out every trial when a witness is being a dumbass.
Yes, but he keeps a demeanor of being generally unfazed. I know that he freaks out in the courtroom, but they all freak out in the courtroom.
The fucking cravat or whatever, the white thing, Jesus Christ, that looks very tight on his neck.
Yeah, that can be nice.
In any case, the suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And, oh,
And Hammond is the victim of the court-late murder.
correct. What spirit medium? That was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
You're telling me that this girl has been allowed to be on the stand next to Phoenix for this entire time, and Edgeworth has been the prosecuting lawyer every single time, and he did not notice at any point that she looked a lot like Mia Fey.
Not to mention, there was Mia and Misty, and what the hell? Just
Okay,
weird.
maybe I am giving him too much credit. Maybe he's just stupid.
He is just.
I guess it depends on if they had like the attire in particular, because it stands out a lot.
Yeah.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick? What does that mean?
When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. That's
Oh.
not quite what that means, but it's close enough. It just means you can no longer be pursued legally for it. It doesn't mean it didn't happen legally. Technically, you
Yeah.
could still get a cold case on it, in case new evidence turns up or something changes. It isn't quite gone. It just means that can't be legally pursued for it with the evidence already at hand. It's a little more complex, but sure, let's just put it like this.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed, forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view, nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I can't blame him.
Can I actually present you with stuff now? Or will you do something like this?
Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Fair enough.
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that.
Fair enough.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you?
Of course we won't.
Of course we won't.
Ah, who would have guessed this day would come?
You misclicked.
Not me.
I know. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? Pay me back. The look, I like this, right? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything.
Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Edgeworth request, put in pocket. Document approving Edgeworth request on file. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake, Nick. It's a big one. It's coming down. Oh, that was scary.
Huh? What's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor and the ball shivering.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. That's sad.
Sorry. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. So Andrew doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Oh, right. I have to get Edward's letter request to Detective Gumshoe.
Time to move to the Criminal Affairs Department.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Stan, that's your cue.
Sorry. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say.
I don't even know what that is.
What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just... I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
Yes, I am. We agreed on that one real quick.
My god.
No, sir.
Next.
Do you have anything to talk about? So, what did Miss Hart say?
He says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire a pistol.
What the fuck? When she talked to us, she said that she couldn't even verify who it was.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. You really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the... That's not how that works.
Computer, enhance!
Enhance, please.
Enhance.
Enhance.
He said it'll drop the quality a mite, but shoot less. No!
No, that's not how that works. It's gonna be just as blurry up close.
You can't enhance through a fog. What?
You couldn't enhance, like, it wouldn't even help anyway. This
Yeah,
this photo is too blurry anyway. It wouldn't show you anything other than more pixels.
It just looks like fucking two Dementors on a boat right now.
Oh, Photoshop and zoom it in. Hey.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Right, yes, great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for Boris Edgeworth.
These people just give out the death sentence like it's candy.
He's like, oh, he did it. The case closed. Lol.
Oh yeah, Mr. Powers, you were. We saw a guy in a costume walk past the camera. We didn't. You have no reason to be him, but you get the death sentence, pal. Good luck. Oh, Edgeworth, we saw a blurry guy in a photograph shoot another person. We've never found a body though, so you're getting the death penalty. Good luck.
Yep, love
Yep.
that.
We got a witness who says he saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
Say, that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Oh wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal.
Edgeworth wouldn't think of defending himself even? He is a lawyer. I mean, no, he's a prosecuting lawyer, but he still knows the law.
What law?
Didn't want to bother, I guess, with
Fair
the
point, and I guess
case.
they don't let him investigate, and in this kangaroo court of a fucking world, they have to have the lawyers investigating, otherwise nothing turns up ever.
Oh, talk to him again. For me, please.
We did.
You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. You know you're the only... Yeah, we get the point. Go on. Saying the same sentence repeatedly.
Just upset that his close partner, working relationship, whatever he called it, is getting the death penalty.
Friends would benefit from the police. I'm calling it now.
Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal.
Oh, the little shoulder twitch.
I can't with the fucking blue thing in the background. God.
Hey. Just feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I guess they're common.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. It did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
Yeah, I wonder. He was never scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred it to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.
Wow.
What do we think? Is this a good place to call it? Or do we want to go a little longer?
Let me see. It's over 3 hours. I think it's a good place, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good place as well. That's why I brought it up. Oh, let's save it.
It's perfect too, because it's right as the trial is gonna go.
Yeah. All right. Let me see who's online to raid. That's also why I brought it up, because it was just all right. The trial is gonna start now, so it's gonna be like another hour. If we're going, we
Oh,
go
yeah.
for a little longer, you know.
Yo.
All right. What are we doing? We could raid into one of them. I think we're gonna raid into Gwen. She is doing programming. So if anyone has any interest in seeing her make a game straight up and maybe get distracted, then do follow along.
Yes.
And do drop her a follow if you haven't already. She is a great friend and a good streamer. So hope you do check out at least. Thank you to everyone who watched today, and thank you for everyone who stopped by, lurked, chatted. We'll be the judge of that. That's fair. Thank you for the resub from Lily and the sub from Fluff. Both very much appreciated. Thank you for the follow, both from Crab here on call for the 69th follow. And while I was offline, I also got a follow from Marble Wisp, who is probably not in chat, but thank you very much for that too, Marble. Greatly appreciated. Yours was also a resub. Thank you for the resub, then, Fluff. Don't forget. Oh yeah, that's right. You were my first sub. You are correct. You were in fact my first sub. I forgot that. Anyway, I'm going to start the raid. We will be back on Thursday, same time, same place, where we are gonna continue the trial. We're gonna start the trial, and see how long that one is gonna go. So once again, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. I'll see you all around. Goodbye. The raid is going through.